for a couple of weeks in Austin, Texas. This is the third explosion, at least been confirmed by authorities there thus far. The first one was back on earlier in March, and that killed a man. The one this morning, early this morning in the 6 a.m. hour, killed a teenage boy and injured another woman at the house. Right now, the only connection they're saying between those two is that both families were black. They're not ruling out the possibility this is racially motivated. At the same time, they're not saying it is. They're saying they don't believe it's terrorism, although you could argue it's domestic terrorism, depending on what's going on here. This third explosion just happened recently. In fact, in the last hour or so. Dana, here's what we know. We're told that a woman in her 70s was badly injured. Another woman was not injured from the blast at this most recent explosion, but she was taken to the hospital with another injury from whatever took place there. They're not confirming this most recent blast today was an explosion from a package. So here's what we have. We have the one from earlier in March. We have the one this morning, and now we have the one in the last hour or so at another home in a different part of the city. It's all they're telling us at this point. They have put out a warning now in the area for anybody. If you receive a package that you're not expecting or looks suspicious, do not open it. Call 911. They don't believe these packages were delivered via the mail or via package service. They believe at this point they probably were set on people's doorsteps. That's where we're at right now, Dana. A lot going on here. Obviously very fluid. We'll keep you updated on the situation in Austin, but very disturbing to say the least at this hour, as there's been 3 explosions. And by the way, as the backdrop of all this is South by Southwest is going on right now.
As you've just heard, 2 individuals were killed by 2 bombs going off concurrent with each other, and even though authorities claim this incident wasn't a hate crime, from my perspective, which I believe is shared with others who've seen this latest report, thinks otherwise. But this also begs another question. Is there another UnaBomber on the loose, whose modus operandi is similar to that of Theodore Kacszynski, who was named the UnaBomber, that unleashed a reign of terror throughout the mid-90s? If so, he may have been inspired by Kacszynski, following his methods, although not necessarily using the same components to make the explosives that the UnaBomber used to make his. But if he's not inspiring to become the new UnaBomber, then why target 2 victims, who were African American? Based on the evidence in this video, it seems highly likely that the suspect in question is either a white supremacist, a mentally unbalanced mastermind, someone who had a grudge against the 2 victims at their respective places of work or home, or is becoming the new UnaBomber. The only way to know for certain is when new details emerge from this story. Due to recent events in which I have received 2 community guideline strikes on my channel, I can no longer upload any new videos. So for those of you who are watching, please subscribe to my backup channel Cold Hard Truth News at youtube.com. But in the meantime, please put your thoughts in the comments below and visit the links in the description box and subscribe. Thanks for watching.